What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. And today's video is about
Diddy. Yeah, with all the baby oil. Salute to Nino Brown. Let's jump right into this crazy situation.
Let me tell you something. I just watched that documentary, the one that 50 Cent put out called The Reckoning on Diddy. And that damn Diddler is the devil. I wasn't gonna watch that shit. I said, man, this man hating on this man. But I'm glad he put it out, because this exposed some shit that nobody knew about. Diddy is everything y'all thought Suge Knight was.
Yup.
R. Kelly is the PG-13 version.
I gotta stop that. That was crazy. He we all, not all of us, just the world, put Suge as this. Suge is beautiful and demure. In his, not his appearance, but in his,
we'll say he's a
attitude.
Gentleman. When they come in this nature.
Yeah, he's a gentleman. I'm talking about his. I'm talking about his attitude is beautiful. It's cutesy. It's demure compared to Diddy. I just have to put it that way. Suge is a wallflower.
Yeah, because Suge is so, because Diddy
he just kept it more gangster. Suge, that was it.
Yeah, Diddy is so lethal.
Yeah,
like behind the scenes.
Oh man, Suge just wanted to press and you know what I mean, get money, press you, try to build an empire. Done a few street things behind the scenes, but all of this, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, that every Suge, Diddy is who we thought Suge was.
And then like we all did that over R. Kelly. It's like, meanwhile, Diddy was just sitting there acting like he wasn't even worse than R. Kelly. Like, yo, if they had Me Too movement on Diddy.
Oh, man, he was the worst after all. Crazy work.
Diddy. Because Diddy, all the way, X-ray.
That nigga's cutesy compared to Diddy.
Everybody who ever worked with the Diddler or beef with the Diddler is either dead or in jail. Craig Mack dead. Black Rob dead.
Yeah.
Heavy D dead. Andre Harrell dead. Kim Porter dead.
Biggie.
I'll be sure. Mysterious illness. Almost dead.
They was trying
Tupac dead.
Biggie
dead. Damn. Now after watching this Diddy
documentary, hold on, you ain't finished. You ain't finished. His security guard
dead.
Yep.
So learn some shit.
The one that they say is the son, the dad to the son.
Allegedly arranged the death of Tupac because he was jealous of Tupac and Biggie friendship. Tupac and Biggie was close. This documentary gonna show you that. They went on tours together. They was friends. Tupac made a personal trip with all his people to go support Biggie when he first came out. And it got so goddamn crazy that Diddy wanted to do business with Tupac. But Tupac seen right through Puffy. He knew he was fake, faker than a $3 bill. So Diddy feared that the truth in Tupac would eventually reach Biggie's ears. So he arranged several attempts on Tupac's life. Remember that time he got robbed and shot and they ain't take no jewelry or no money from him in that goddamn studio? I think it was Quad Studio out there in New York. That was Diddy. And we all know how Tupac died out there in Las Vegas. That was Diddy. Then somehow, Diddy had a way of finding out all the snake shit that was going on in his camp when they wanted to leave him. He found out that Biggie wanted to leave Bad Boy and possibly, I said possibly, sign with Suge Knight and Death Row East. So the week that Biggie was supposed to fly to Cali to the United Kingdom to do a press run, Diddy canceled that very same flight that would have saved Biggie life. So Diddy set up a party out there in Cali on Ops territory. And that's what ultimately got Biggie targeted and sniped. Once he executed Biggie, he planned to have Biggie the biggest funeral. But the price came back too high for him to spend on somebody that he considered a goddamn brother and a friend, and somebody that he made millions off of musically. So you know what he did? Diddy charged the Biggie estate for his funeral and literally made Biggie pay for his own funeral. Now ain't that cold-blooded? You just unalive your own partner and made him pay for his own funeral and you a goddamn billionaire. That ain't even the worst part. It get deeper. Diddy took Biggie paperwork when he died and rearranged his percentages so that he get everything and Biggie kids get nothing.
Oh, that was crazy.
And
Allegedly.
Diddy also stole all the goddamn money his artist was making. He took that. He took all the money from them so he could become a billionaire because he was searching for money and power. He stole money from the Locks, Mark Curry,
Danity Kane,
112,
Day 26.
Even Craig Mack were all owed millions and broke under Diddy watch. Craig Mack is not dead. And his ex-wife say that even though Craig Mack went platinum, they had to borrow money from family members to keep a roof over their head. And that ain't shit. It get worse. Diddy groomed his sons to be just like him. He even did dope and freakos with his sons. And I also learned that Cassie was only 19 years old and Diddy was 36 years old when they were dating. He groomed her to basically become a bedroom robot and forget about her singing career. Cassie ain't never really needed Diddy. She was already blowing up on the radio before she started messing with Diddy.
Because she was with Ryan Leslie. She was with Ryan Leslie.
A bigger artist without him. I also learned that Diddy had a bad dope addiction. And it came from them pills that the doctor prescribed him because at a certain point in his relationship with Kim Porter, they got into a big brawl. And she wound up slicing him on the goddamn wrist. So they gave him some perk 30s to goddamn keep that pain down. And that breeded a whole kind of dope addiction. He was on all kind of X, all kind of model. Diddy was on some shit. I also found out watching that documentary that Young Miami was a pawn Diddy used to get club ballerinas, you know them goddamn dancers, to come over to Diddy's house.
Yeah, it would be easy to get her to do it.
Diddy was literally a fruity gangster. He had grown-ass men that feared him because of his money and his power. And he had everything on camera, every angle, even in the bathroom, he had a camera to watch people shit. He loved men, glazed donut hoes. He loved to manipulate and whoop on women. I also learned that Diddy cared a lot about his image. He spent millions of dollars to manipulate and turn stories in his favor. He was a diabolical genius that understood how to control everything and everybody that wanted to make it in that industry through him. I also learned that Diddy and DJ Khaled are basically the same person. Two talentless men that use talented black musicians to make money off of them. But Diddy a little deeper. He went on the bright side, white side too. He was doing them people wrong too. Danity Kane. Diddy was such a horrible artist that it took him months to lay one verse. He had his writers mad because he wasn't able to say the verse the way they wrote it with the same emotion, same feeling, same passion. I also learned that Diddy say he was from Harlem, but he didn't really care about his own people. He didn't care about black people that lived in the hood, and he also felt dirty when his own kind hugged him and shook his hand. Watch that documentary, it's gonna show you that shit. I also learned that Diddy talked about God a lot. But when you look at this documentary, you're going to realize that Diddy was a warlock that channeled demonic gods to try to get out of his legal issues. He prayed to some kind of God and he was controlling his son. He was saying, God told me don't do nothing, but you supposed to be doing something. God said you supposed to. He was doing shit like that. He was a real manipulator. And that came out of Diddy's own mouth. Now, I know y'all all thought that the son that looked just like his ass was the one on Demon Time. You know that one that be trying to act like he Diddy, the little miniature version.
Right.
It ain't him.
It's the light skin.
It's that Justin one that doing all them freako goddamn with his daddy. The one that don't look shit.
But this is how we know. This is how we know. Yeah. That's the one that was knocking down
Steve,
and then Diddy had her.
Yeah.
Oh, the dad and the father had her. Yeah. Oh, you see his other son mess with just some other little IG model type chicks. You see, like daddy.
And you know how weird it was? there was an actual picture when they was at like some type of, white party, I believe, because everybody was in white. And you see Lori Harvey there with Diddy's son. And you see Diddy's son there. She's not there with Diddy's son. She's there with Diddy. Yep. But then right in front of him, who's plowing Diddy up?
Steve Harvey.
Yep.
Steve Harvey.
This was some diabolical shit. It started to feel like that she was like he handed her over to her. Like, here you go.
That's how it is.
Yep. Yeah, I'm the handler. Here you go.
Yeah, because you know who Diddy is. It's another prominent family, just like the rich do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we play with we mingle amongst the rich. Yeah, so we just mingle amongst each other. They all mingle amongst each other.
And she ain't a real Harvey anyway, so it didn't bother him.
Nope. Not one bitch ain't a real Harvey. Oh, but you're going to get that real Harvey money if anything happens to him.
There's some people that I want to sit down and do an interview with. Make sure y'all get in contact with me. Like Harv PL, Diddy right hand man, like Mary J. Blige. She been real quietly
Farnsworth Bentley
and never revealed what she saw. And I love to talk. The young Miami, the one that Diddy turned into the Black Cassie. She need to come to the red table. Let's sit down.
Red table.
Farnsworth Bentley is another one that got a lot of rain up on his.
Yeah.
Well, he out of all of them know the most.
Yeah, Farnsworth, bro, for real.
He's right underneath his underarm.
Yeah, for real. So, bro, what you gonna need to do is
get over here.
Yeah, real talk, bro, because where are you? You've been holding umbrellas for 10, 15 years for him.
Yes.
We know you know something.
Yes, you do.
Come on, man, real talk.
Conversations, all of that. He be on the phone. He was right there. If that better not have been raining, he heard the whole convo. He holding
it real talk. In class, if y'all don't pay attention.
This is an institution of learning, ladies and gentlemen. If you can't control it, how can you teach?
Exactly. So, the lessons is being learned here today.
Yep. Let's get back into it.
All them people been quiet as a goddamn church mouth. And I still think that 50 Cent a goddamn hater because he released this documentary because that man was smashing his BM. But he ain't only did 50 Cent like that. Diddy been doing it for a long time. Diddy slept with Tupac women. Diddy slept with Suge Knight women who finna buy them a $50,000 chain, watch, all that. He was strategic by getting his enemies back through their women. So I still think 50 expressed the 50 laws of power and checkmated Diddy because he smashed his baby mama. But after watching this documentary, I got another perspective. This information needed to come out so we could know the shit that the people that's around him scared to say. And I also strongly believe that Diddy gonna be definitely getting convicted of a conspiracy to murder Tupac in 2026 when Keefe D go to trial. We ain't never gonna see Diddy as a free man ever again in life. It's over for the Diddler. Now I recommend, listen, I don't know if you got 4 hours to spare, but a lot of y'all be rolling the blunt, hitting the lick and all that. Roll you up a blunt, pull you up some hen dog, and sit your ass down in front of the TV screen for 4 hours. I promise you this top 5 dead or alive type shit. This shit finna teach you some shit that you ain't never know about Diddler. Diddy is everything y'all said Suge Knight was. Suge Knight ain't nothing like Diddy. Boy, he's soft. Compared to Diddy killed his best friend right in front of his ass out there in Atlanta. Boy, y'all need to go watch that damn documentary. 50 Cent put his foot in Diddy's ass. Y'all like this video, y'all make sure y'all share the video. If you don't got time to watch it, I just showed you a lot of stuff going on there. Here's the key part, but you still need to go watch it. God damn it, 50 Cent, boy, you're still a hater, but you did your goddamn thing on that shit.
You sure did.
You still a hater.
I tell you what. When it come to 50, man,
you a damn hater, but you showed that
50. Everybody usually is multi-talented, but 50 right there, he could have worked for the tabloids. Yes, he could have been had his own little TMZ type of thing going on. Cause man,
50.
When that man get messy, he get messy, right?
Yeah, he holds no ball.
Yeah, he makes sure he
get all the way at you.
You getting a whole grand buffet.
Yeah, there's nothing
all
you can do.
You can eat today. You getting it from 50.
Nothing you can do.
Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. For 50.
For 50, yeah,
Yep.
for real. For cheap.
Yeah, for cheap.
We give it to you for
right?
cheap. Real talk.
For real. Like, man. Like, look, we know Diddy was very deviant. We had our speculations over the years as we knew how he was, getting down with Cassie and everything, and the whole Daddy Kane situation, how we had to watch the whole play out with the making of the band. We was like, he had folks in they skin about walking on their mouths for some cheesecake for Diddy. Like,
that's insane.
And so when we seen him go bonkers, totally nuts on that, we knew we was on a gravy train for us, a clear train wreck. We just didn't know it was gonna be like this. I didn't know somebody was gonna outdo Kales.
Oh, man.
He outdid Kales. I know Kales got to feel pretty well. Like,
wow, Diddy out there. Like, that's crazy. Fiesta. Yeah, for real. It's the remix to Ignition. Right? Diddy was in the kitchen.
Whipping up baby oil and throwing on bitches.
Ain't got no mall up. I got all they bodies. I was gonna say glistening, but then you said that and. So there you have it, man. Yeah.
And backdoor niggas and trying to put them in stitches.
Hell yeah. He was trying to act. And nigga, shut up, nigga.
Right,
yeah, like, yo, which one? Which one, fam?
Yeah, like
put oil on my cheeks or go ride with the click. Like,
right. Like, what is this? Like, I don't know. She did it.
Yeah.
He tried to be Medea with it.
Wow.